friends and family, how are you today? Today's topic will be kind of miscellaneous, random, yet quite not. So it's called the miseries in the world. So right now it's coronavirus times. People can see a lot of miseries in America. Homeless people wandering around the park, and some homeless people even just intentionally get together. They're hoping that they got the virus so they can get a hospital stay. It's a hospital stay, 2 week of hospital stay. How comfortable, how nice. So better than being in street. They don't mind that they get the lethal virus. So the misery of being homeless in America. um, speaking about homeless, there are a lot of reasons for homeless. Well, America is a wildly competitive society. It means to have some people being super successful and some people homeless, and successful people can become homeless um, in a short time. You never know. And now I'm gonna talk about a story about a kid I met. I was working in Old Country Buffet, and there was a kid who was my coworker and kind of seemed like me a lot. I see him on a bus, on the way to work, and on a bus on the way home, and he just likes me so much. He was 19 years old, and he's so good looking and so tall. And we talked about his situation, and he started to talk about that he has 2 kids, one from each ex-girlfriend, and he's working 10 hours per week, just keep up with the child support. And he needed that job so much because if he couldn't afford the child support, he could go to jail. And a lot of guys go to jail for that just because they cannot afford to pay the child support. So then he told me that both of his girlfriends would go to social service to ask how much money he earned, and just to make sure that he get it all. And by then we were going to work and done with work every day, and finally one day he said, "Oh, I like you so much." And I was also working like 10 hours or so in Old Country Buffet, but yeah, I appreciated his company on and off work. I mean, to and off work, but no, I wouldn't want to have anything to do with him. And a lot of girls were thinking the same thing. A very tall and good looking guy. He didn't have a life, and he was 19. And also, like when I was in Lake Superior College, it was a community college. The standard for entry is very simple. You just take a test. If you pass, you can just start taking classes there. And that test is usually, I think it offers like, let me think, like every month or every 2 weeks, just that often. And pass it next semester, you can take a class or two and you get financial aid for it. And the financial aid, the federal grant is so nice that it covers everything. It's just that good. And still some people don't get to go to college. And then in my class, that was a history class, talking about Vietnam War and American ordeal. And there were some soldiers, army guys in that history class. They would ask the teacher to write them a letter for excuse, though, so they don't have to go back to the front line. Um, and and there are some some kids could stay out of jail for that too, because our teacher just openly say, come to this class, learn something is good, but this class is super simple. Just learn some songs and um, learn some historical facts, and then if you want a letter saying you don't have to go back to army uh, to fight, you don't have to go to jail for the child support, all these things, the teacher can take care of that for you. So, yeah, staying in a small town, you could get into a lot of trouble, and there are ways to get out of it. So, thank you for listening. Um, those are the miseries in the world that I want to talk about, um, and the ways to get out of it. I love you guys. Have a great day. Be safe, be healthy in this pandemic situation. I love you. Bye bye.